DeAndre Houston-Carson, senior defensive back. A year ago, you came into the season, you told me that you wanted to be a role model since you were an upperclassman. Now you're a senior, and there are more teammates who are looking at you for leadership. How do you feel that your role has changed as you are now a senior and you are one of the elite players in the league, certainly on your team?
I think my role is pretty much going to be the same thing. I will say every little thing matters now. So whereas before, I think it was a lot of the play on the field that guys were looking at. Now it's everything, whether it be us in the calf or the way that we treat our coaches, the way that we treat the training staff. Every little thing is watched by the younger guys. So I just want to set a good example.
You had to miss the last couple games of the season last year because of injury. What did you take away, though, from watching those games from the sideline as opposed to being out on the field?
That hurt. Gave me a hunger, a different type of hunger than I've had before. I've never missed a game before in my life. So just having to sit there and wish that I could do something for my team, it makes me not want to take anything for granted.
Sure. You weren't taking things for granted when you were on the field last year. You had 3 interceptions. You had 4 blocks at the time of your injury. Describe for me those feelings, because they've both got to feel great, but they're very different in that, if a quarterback throws the ball your way, then maybe you'll have a chance at an interception, whereas a block has to do with timing. But which feeling do you prefer, and what is it like out there when you make that big play?
Mm-hmm. Winning games is the best feeling to me. So whatever I can do, whether it be making an interception or blocking a kick, or just encouraging one of the guys on the sideline, whatever I can do to help the team win, that's what I want to do. And at the end of the day, if I make a big play and we don't win, it doesn't really matter. So that's what's important to me.
As the senior role model, obviously, as we were talking about, guys are looking up to you, and you are setting the bar for them, setting the standard. One of those standards has got to be facial hair. You had a thicker beard in the past. You've trimmed it down a little bit. Is that you encourage the other guys to try to man up a little bit?
I'm a big-time advocate for the facial hair. Zach Fetters is going to be taking over the role this year, hopefully, of growing the facial hair. But I think that at least one person on the team needs to have that intimidation factor. So I'm definitely an advocate. I promote it hard every day.
Well, the play is intimidating enough, but hey, do what you can to inspire the teammates. DeAndre Houston-Carson, thank you very much, and best of luck this season.
Appreciate it.